Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's going to be Monday, February the 1st, 2016, and we have made it through our first month for the new year. Awesome. One of the biggest things that we deal with each and every day is this Christ walk. As my boy Gabe always says, this Christ walk is no cakewalk. And that's a true statement. And the title of this message is, It Doesn't Come Easy. And I was doing a little reading out of Genesis 29, and that was talking about Jacob. And Jacob did some things to get blessed by his father. Yeah, he was a little trickster. And when it came down to it, it was time for him to take a wife. And he had found Rachel. And he had talked to her father, and he said that he would serve him for 7 years. And what happened was, he did it the 7 years, and it was time for him to collect. And that night when he was supposed to go in, his father-in-law then sent in the older sister and turned around and said that it's not customary for us to allow the older to not be married before the younger. So he ended up having to serve for another 7 years to get the woman that he wanted. It's not about a relationship, but sometimes things come in life where it's not always the way it was planned out to be. And that's why I'm saying it doesn't come easy. This Christ walk takes time. It takes diligence. Sometimes you might have to get put through something that you might not like. But at the end of it, God was still with Jacob. Jacob ended up being blessed more than his father-in-law. And every time that he tried to be a crook and get over on Jacob, the Lord was right there in the midst of it. So what I'm saying to you today, it may not come easy, but the Lord is in there with you, and he is helping you through this situation. Before I leave you, I want to leave you with a verse, and I hope this verse blesses you as much as it blessed me when I heard it from my pastor's voice today, or his lips. And it's coming out of Psalm 68:19, and I'm reading the Amplified, and it says that, Blessed be the Lord, who bears our burdens and carries us day by day, even the God who is our salvation. Selah. Pause and calmly think of that. The Lord is right there with you, even if it's a hard, trying trial that you're in. You're never alone. So be encouraged in that fact that even though it's not coming easy for you right now, the Lord is with you. If it be in His will, I'll be back with you next Monday. And make sure that you hit up my boys, of course, AJ Dunley, Winston Frazier, Rodney Walls Jr., Levi Pledger, Gabe Johnson. There's a bunch of us out here that are looking to encourage people and make sure that everybody is getting something out of this life, because it's more than just what you see on the news. There's so many things out here that will just discourage you, and we want to go ahead and change that and be that encouraging thing that you see each and every day. So make sure you look out for my boys, because they're posting stuff each and every day to encourage your spirit and to feed your souls. Amen. Amen.